sure where it is. And should be able to check over there by Nova. By Nova. What?
Oh, I don't know how long this has been up there.
Uncle Chuck's cup is missing too. I put. Okay, I was about to say put that in the sink. Oh, thank you for the like. I said thank you for the like. Kind of figured.
A hairbrush.
I don't know what happened to it.
I'm trying to find the last time I tried finding it, I couldn't find it. I never got to touch it.
Get all that. Put that in the kitchen. My hair clips and that, the nail clippers. Can you throw that in my makeup bag? Oh, I got James in the stream. Alex, how am my phone, love? See how charged it is.
Yeah, I looked around and can't find it.
No, my phone, honey.
Hmm?
My phone. See how charged it is, please. Um, I'm in my book. Lie to me. My book that says lie to me. Okay.
on.
Hmm? Thank you, honey. Appreciate that. How you doing, love? Well, how are you this morning? I'm just having coffee and reading a book. Lie to me. Hey, how you doing, honey? Hey, Pick. I am reading and having coffee. How are you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, Scott. How you doing? I am having a wonderful morning. I am reading a book I got from the library and having coffee. Lie to me. Just started it, so I have no idea how good it is yet. How's your morning going? I'm gonna get up here pretty soon and do meal prep. That was a random question that popped up on my stream. for a Q&A thing. So I went ahead and did it. Ooh. Is it like a slow cooker? Oh, okay. Gotta have an oven. I've been without an oven before and it sucks. I love having an oven. See, I only like I like sweet and salty or just salty. I don't like sweet popcorn too much. I like the sweet and salty together. But thank you for answering my question up there. Most people don't.
I am doing this quickly. We got a lower stand. Oh, that one was a close one. That one was really a close one. I almost lost.
Actually, I'm about to. I'm about to do meal prep here pretty soon. But thank you for the motivation. How are you doing? Something else? Hey, Jan, how are you, honey? And thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not too far from 600 subscribers. Let's see if we can get that today. It is 6:54 in the morning. How's everybody doing this beautiful Saturday morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you're from? redoing the garden patio. Ooh, that must be nice. I would love to have a garden patio. You have to show a picture on YouTube when it's done. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I know it's more in the afternoon for you.
Yes, do that.
My day is just beginning.
Do that. There's no frosting. You. I just got with you in your time. I hope you realize you've done goofed.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I have. Yeah, I have seen that video. Good morning, everybody. Stop in, say hi. Hi, that's all that matters. Okay, what is it? How you doing, Denny? What is my favorite race? I don't have a favorite race. That is funny. I like that. Not exact, not at all where I thought that was leading. I like that. Oh, that's funny. It's car racing. You too, honey. I gave me a good laugh today. I like that. Daytona is car racing. That just made my day.
Always really not good. I lost.
I don't like car racing. I really there's no really no racing I do like to watch personally. Hey love, how you doing?
Of course I lost.
Great, Jim. How you doing?
Stupid.
I need to get my other phone out because I can't see the names very well. Mario Kart. I don't like Mario Kart. I'm not really into that. If I was gonna play any racing game that I do like, if there's only one that I do like, and that is Burnout. And I don't like all of them. I only like a couple of the Burnout games.
You're wrong. It's a lie. She enjoys every kart racer on the planet.
It's just not really my thing.
It's a lie. She enjoys. These are a bunch of kart racers.
Oh, it does, Scott. Absolutely. I look forward to seeing you in my chat. We have some really good conversations.
Stop ignoring me.
Oh, I know I'm ignoring you. Not you, Scott. My son. I'm ignoring my son.
Shit. Yeah. Alright, give me a little bit of me there.
Yes, seeing you on my chat always makes my day. Honestly, I'm old school in that. I like uh, Super Mario Brothers game. I'm not into the newer ones. I like the older ones.
That's wrong. She tries 100%.
No, my son is Alex. I got three. Colton, Alex, and four. I forgot. Colton, Alex, Bobby, and Kenny. Uh, Alex, can you grab my other phone? Can I get see all this chat?
What did you say?
Never a Dan driver. Can you grab my other phone? I can't see this chat very well. My mother hit me on the head with a wooden slipper when she found me accidentally burning the popcorn. Now I have a brain damage. I can't remember memories from 14 and before it. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, wow.
They are strong grapes.
I didn't get to do a single strike, and my opponent was so scared of me, they conceded. They knew as soon as they saw the snow runs, I won.
Hmm?
Pokemon literally didn't even get to place one energy, and my opponent fled in terror and fear.
What does?
Because they knew I was
What
going to
hurts
win.
big time?
I was going to win majorly. Victory was assured. It was based on the college. They knew I was going to win either way.
There, now you can see the chat better. I get my other phone. You go to sleep, honey. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Bye. Hi, Jessica. How are you? It's yours from the service. I am wonderful, love. I'm about to get up and do meal prep here in a little bit. So I'm just gonna finish my coffee. Trust you guys. And then I gotta start meal prep for the week. Meal.
Oh, meal. I thought you said meal.
No, meal. I'm gonna make hamburgers, frozen patties. Get them in the freezer. Um, and then I gotta make taco meat. And then oh, that sucks, honey. I can call you Erica. Okay, that works. That's a pretty name. I had a friend in middle school that was her name was Erica. Actually, it was more high school than it was middle school, like junior high. Awesome. I'll be here.
I really don't like you.
I will most likely be here. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night, Erica. Day, something like that, depending on where you're from. No, I haven't. But no, I'm not at all. I did make Matt, one of the Matts that come on my stream. I made him a mod yesterday, though.
That real loop will not last.
Well, yeah, so sometimes people's got other stuff to do, honey. It's fine if you decide not to come.
What makes you think you're gonna last much longer?
No, I don't think so. I don't know that or who that is.
I knew I beat you.
No, I don't, sweetheart. I don't think I do. Who was that? Hey, Belinda, how you doing? And you like sweet popcorn. I like sweet and salty together. Oh, that's right. That's where you're from. I remember you telling me before now. I'm sorry. Okay. Thought you were talking about a person at first. Yes, that's where you were telling me you were from. Yep. I remember now.
Why do I have to go first?
Matter of fact, I never heard of that country until you came on stream. And thank you for Belinda for answering that question. See, the more you guys come on here, the more I will remember certain things about you guys. What? So sometimes the chat will show up on one phone and not the other, and I don't know why. Oh, that's probably why I didn't show up on this other phone. Nope. But let's not talk like that on here, please. Uh, Tomorrow is Easter, yes. It absolutely is. Hey, what's everybody doing for Easter tomorrow? I'm not doing much. Probably just gonna stream tomorrow. I didn't have the money for Easter baskets or anything this year.
Do not tell me tomorrow's Easter.
It is.
I've got to work Easter. I'm screwed. People are going to be buying pizzas like crazy. And
Yeah. Um, I got it kind of easy, to be honest. As far as regular stream or regular viewers go, I probably have about, I'm gonna say about 20. So it's a lot easier for me to remember um, certain names. Um, Now, if I had like thousands of subscribers and thousands of people here at the same time, chances of me being able to do that are slim to none. So for me, it's kind of easy. It is seven. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 3. And I knew you quite a bit dis- quite a bit of time difference from me. Because when I get on my streams, usually you're coming home from school and my kids are going to school. Ooh, that is awesome. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not doing a big Easter dinner. That much I do know. My big dinners I usually cook on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are 2 times a year that I really do big, big, big dinners if I'm going to. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. It's a big help. Well, I think I'm gonna put my book up, step outside, and get started with this meal prep. Oh, because it's gonna take all day. I'll be in the kitchen quite a bit today, at least for about 3 or 4 hours. Oh yeah, I'll update the question in a little bit. Usually, what they do is little. It'll tell me on my phone, and ask me if I want to ask these certain questions, and sometimes I will. Like that one popped up, and I just hit yeah, I'll use it, but I will update it. Why should you watch this? Because I am absolutely awesome. How are you doing today? Immortal beloved. Everybody should watch my stream. Why not? Come in here and have a conversation with me. I got Scott in here, and he's awesome to talk to. Always has interesting things to say. And you got Erica in here, and she's just a sweet person. And I think you got a few other people in here. Probably not. How you doing, love? I do like that name though, Immortal Beloved. It's different. Thank you, Scott. Actually, I was reading this book while I was waiting for people to come in, and got it from the library. Lied to me. I just started it. I'm about to put it up and go in the kitchen and make some meal prep. Oh, cool. I don't. I know some of Beethoven. I know a little bit of Beethoven, but I don't know like a ton of it. I couldn't. If he played, I couldn't tell you it was from Beethoven. Oh, you have a new mirror. Awesome. What kind of mirror is it? That's awesome. Learn something new every day. That's what I love about doing this. I did not know that either. So, where are you from, Immortal? Ooh, I actually want to watch that. I have to find out where that's or what I can watch that on. That would be neat to watch. Oh, cool. So is Scott. I'm in the U.S. See, I told you it's awesome to be in here. It has a lot of perks. I've never been to the UK. I would love to go to the UK. I would love to go to a lot of different countries.
Really? Biggest.
Why is everybody miserable there? Yeah, I know a lot of people here are just miserable because of the prices here. Prices are going up. But no, I got really sick the other day. I was throwing up all night and half the day, and I slept 90% of that day on my stream because I was so sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, coming on here will make your day better. You know, you're absolutely right, Scott. I like that. Oh, cool. Well, that's neat. Do you ever play online? Hey, how you doing? Nope, got enough mods. How you doing, Traps? I'll check it out. No, you're not. You need to stop with that.
Stop with what? Around this?
It's the worst one. Let's play another one. I like this one. This actually got an interesting sound to it. No, but you can go away. I don't need negativity on here right now. When you want to stop being negative, come back. It's really good. Good job on that. No, I tried to learn the keyboard and I tried to learn the piano way back in the day, um, but I never caught on to it. I always wanted um, Billy Joel was my inspiration, but I always wanted to play the piano. Hey Ninja YouTube, how you? Nice YouTube, how you doing? Nisa or Nisa? Not sure how to pronounce that. I did, Jody. How you doing, honey? I got really sick. If you're talking about the continuous one, the challenge I was doing, I got super sick. I was throwing up like really bad. Yeah, I thought you didn't have the time. That's why I didn't make you a mod. Oh, cool. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me try. Yes, I can see your live. It looks like um just showing the outdoors of where I'm assuming where you live. Both sweet and salty. That's I like sweet and salty together, or just salty. I don't like the sweet itself. But thank you for answering that question. That's awesome. Oh, you're showing it right out you when I see your camera moving. That's pretty cool. Well, that's awesome. It looks pretty out there. Hi, Scott. I see you on the other live. That's a neat thing about having two phones while you stream. I can go on there and check out all the channels. When you guys pop up, I check your channels out, and if you know, they're appropriate or whatever, I go ahead and.
I'm gonna go kick down Bobby's door.
That's not Bobby. I was going to start beating him up.
You can still beat him up. Oh, speaking of which,
I mean, I'll watch.
speaking of
I
beating up,
just feel
here's your card
aggressive
back.
today.
Huh?
I just feel aggressive today.
You feel aggressive today?
Yeah.
Do you want me to start lining people up?
Hell yeah.
It
I'll look at him. All right, you have 250? No. Why? All right, next. You'll buy my loyalty.
works for me. What?
Am I allowed to go down there?
No, you're not.
No.
You're not old enough. When you're an adult, you can go down there. Kit Kat.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
I think you're about
I need to get
catch
something
your
like that.
legs.
Well, I did say I'd be.
No, I don't
available
really
for
know
charges,
any
but
K-pop
we're not running
idols.
anything
I mean,
right
I've
now.
watched Demon Hunter or K-pop Demon Hunter.
The main thing I want to know is what regiment type you are. Can you tell him that bit?
And here comes Shivering McGee.
Well, you're gonna have to give me one.
It was not bad. It's really
Yes,
really
I've
boring at the
subscribed
end.
as well.
that's good.
We did so good at doing our jobs that our bosses got tired of giving us jobs, so told us to do whatever the hell we wanted until it was time to basically leave.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
miss times like that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I went to sort. Finally, our operator came in, so I went to line 8, and then we lost another operator, so I got sent back to sort. We got the pallet done. They gave us another pallet. We got that done. Boss came in. Oh, wait, you guys are done. All right, just clean up this room. It's a huge room, by the way. It's not a small one. Well, a couple hours later, he comes back. The room is completely clean. He's like, well, wasn't expecting that. Well, I'm not allowed to keep you in here doing nothing, so go talk to your bosses. And then he left. I go over to my boss. All right, where do you want me? Turns around, looks at Kathy. Where do you want him? She turns around, looks at me. So my boss looks at me. Go find something to do. Okay.
That's where I would just say screw it and go take a nap.
I was talking to the guy that he's not actually my boss, but he's the guy that's quality and whatnot. As before I left, is like allegedly, if I went into the bathroom for the next 2 hours until it was time to leave, what would happen? Is he sitting there? Allegedly, as long as you didn't get caught, nothing. I'm like, yeah, and I was sitting there just in silence. There was an awkward, quiet 30 seconds of me standing there in front of him. Just, I'll go talk to Brian.
No, I won't be doing the challenge for a while.
What
The-
challenge? Okay,
The
the
stream
stream. I got a
challenge.
little lost.
I got really sick the other day, and I think it was a mix between I was doing so much streaming, what I was eating, and everything else. I got really sick the other day.
Yeah, you getting up. Just wondering. Speaking of which, Liz, I need my chair.
I want to give Bobby
He's
and
kicking
Charles
me
beer.
out of the chair.
He's gone.
Take
What?
your revenge
So
on
rude.
Mother
Bobby
and kick
tells
her
beer.
out of bed.
Wait, is Bobby getting
All right,
up?
go to bed.
Oh,
All right, chug the beer. All right.
Thank you for the hearts, guys. That's okay because I'm getting up and doing meal prep anyways.
Good.
That
Meal
sounds
prep.
good.
Meal prep.
You know what? I think Steel Reserves.
If you guys like the cheeseburgers, I'm making them, throwing them in the freezer. So if you guys want them, you can just take them out and fry them.
We know I think I said it before, but I will eat literally anything. You can give me gruel and I will eat it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make cheeseburgers, taco meat. I gotta make some more of that. I'm out of that.
Yeah. Speaking of food, me and Mom got to talking about beans and hot dogs. We were just
Mhm.
talking about how
Speaking of which, actually, one of the
That's in there too. So
yeah, she
that
gave-
way, if I'm not around, because I am gonna try to get a job.
Okay.
Because this is not going as fast as I would like. So that way, if I'm not here, you gotta throw it on the stove, or you can throw it in the microwave.
If Cassie's here, you can have her do it.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, also, Trenton.
What?
Basement flooded again.
What?
Flooded again. It actually worse this is than last time.
Oh, that's not good.
Also, can't find out where it's coming from.
That's definitely not good.
It's the shower down there. It's
It sounds like an elevation problem that I'm too high from the ground to understand.
I like that.
Sounds like a problem for the plebeians. That really
I guess if Bobby's getting up, I'll stream them around.
Hey, how you doing, honey? How's everybody doing today?
Leaked out all in my room and Bobby's room.
Thank you for all the likes, guys. What house?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said if Bobby's getting up, I'll stream tomorrow.
I don't know if he's getting up or not. I couldn't tell you.
They said he was.
Oh, okay. No, thank you, Scott. Thank you so much for joining me today, love. I'm gonna step outside and then I'm gonna put my hair up and start some meal prep myself. And then I got laundry to do. I gotta go to the laundromat today. Whatever you find at this point in time. There's that cereal. But I got a lot of meal prep, so I'm not really necessarily cooking breakfast today.
Any news about midnight?
You'd know, you would have known the second you walked through the door, my love. Well, Bobby's been calling for it. Everybody's been calling for it. Periodically, everybody's getting up, opening the door, calling for her. I got cat food out there for her. We've been keeping an eye out for her.
When I was actually that Bobby ran for me way back when, I actually got a shiny.
It's a small book. Would you be interested in reading this on your stream sometime? Yeah, I might be into
What the
that.
hell's the Gyarados?
Yeah.
It's a World War II book, so I think we'd be
I
all
think
over that.
I do believe this one is technically fiction, but I do believe it is inspired by a true story. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
I'll look it up and I'll find out. But yes, I would do this on my stream in a
Okay.
heartbeat.
Something I might tune into then, because that was like I told him. I love this book so much. I stole it from the school.
Oh,
What?
yes.
Soldier X.
Oh yeah.
I definitely would. I would love to.
Little stuffed battle cat. 8-year-old me is screaming.
I just got a request to do a book on my
It's
stream.
adorable.
Where'd you get that?
Walmart.
Um,
They had it on clearance for $3. I'm like,
You want to know something that made me go no fucking way?
so
I
that
was
would be
minding my
pretty
own
cool.
business at home one
I'll
day,
probably
a couple
do that
years
book
ago.
tonight.
When mom just out of the blue, hey, I got a gift for you. Oh sure, put it over there. Puts it over there. Me walking over, picking it up. No fucking way. This is fucking. That's not a casual. Hey, I got this for you. Oh cool. No, that's not like it's right. You'll love this.
So I guess I got a new book to read on my stream. It's called Soldier X. It's a World War II book. And I love reading about World War II. The Civil War, World War II, World War One. I like to read about the Vietnam War as well. No, I'm good. It's too cold out here. How you doing? Thank you for joining me. I'm too lazy for that. How you doing today? No, I cannot do a flip.
Maybe more will end up on here.
I got size 15. Somebody should love them. Trenton has an OnlyFans.
Damn.
You have an OnlyFans?
All right, if I was making that kind of money, I wouldn't be living here.
That's what I was saying. I was like, either you're doing really bad at the moment.
Say, if I post a picture of my foot and I got hundreds for it, you would not see me do anything with that.
Springtime's coming. Somebody's gonna want a young bear.
Oh,
Swoosh my feet everywhere.
what are you doing? Cereal. So why did you pull out the flour?
I pulled out the sugar.
Oh,
Why would I pull out flour?
it almost looked like you pulled out the flour. I'm trying to figure out what the hell you were doing.
You're sad. I thought you were Alex. Okay, I'm not. That's true. That's my bad. Sorry, Alex.
You bought cereal, so I assumed you wanted cereal.
I am not happy.
There were other options.
I didn't get snow runs, but yet I got frost last. Are you kidding me? So,
All right, easy time.
Eepy time?
Yeah, it's
Eepy
tricky.
time.
Wheel time. So he's never making two characters.
Not
right?
Leo time,
That's what I
Eepy
was
time.
thinking.
I think I know what I want to make.
What do you want to make?
All right.
And,
I'm gonna get started here.
well, I'm only thinking. I thought you were either. But the reason why I was thinking the first one is because Severina Reyes. It's the female commissar. She did a lot of short stories. I think she gained a lot of popularity. She made a lot of short stories. But the thing is, she always has a stormtrooper that is basically he's like her Jurgen, not super. And he's basically just her best friend, and they just do everything together. So I was kind of thinking like a thing like that.
I'm out of the game.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Okay, so
And you're sad. you gotta make 2 characters.
I can't make anything.
I know.
Well, the main thing I want to know is what type of regiment are you? Do you think about making your own regiment?
Good. Let's throw that out there. Or we just pick one.
I don't know anything. Sex.
That's fair.
That's fair, but see, the stats aren't the big issue. I just want to know: are you making like an armored regiment, infantry
No.
regiment?
I don't know. Sex. Is that sex?
I lost my phone. Oh,
What do you want?
I put it out here.
Don't know.
What do you
know
want?
what my stats.
Let's say your stats are what you want them to be. What would you like to be? Because you're making 2 characters.
But what tickles? Is there anything that tickles the Bob at all?
Anything.
Depends on your stats.
Nothing that tickles the globules.
I think he literally wants to know what his stats are and then go from there. But no problem. Because now it's
Yeah,
a wild.
busy.
oh, we started this balance deck.
There's a few words. There's a few words I want to say, but I'm not going to say any of them because
Good. I mean, shit for the. Don't my stats.
Oh, that's what I'm smelling. Somebody has a thruster right there.
Jesse! What do you want? Well, first send me $20.
Did you?
Yeah, you do. You got $20 to give them. Because it's for the pizza that we had the other night.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I saw 9 on the other side. I was like,
Collecting cars.
I was actually hoping that you'd
No, send
7.
me now.
I'll take it.
No, he needs
No, I
a
saw
honey.
the
It's supposed
nine.
to be
Like, I'm
the
not-
other night, and nobody, I don't think that ended up telling you this Sunday.
that one, that's pretty.
Sure.
That's above average. Plus 3 in that.
You know what? I won't decide which character is which
No,
until
here's
I get
what
off
I'm
my
saying.
sample.
Wake me up if you get off the computer before I go to work. This is on the screen.
Commissar and Stormtrooper.
That's on my mind. It's on my sheet.
Stream.
This is my first character. That's bad.
I haven't had the stream in months.
Then just do it right now. Put your phone on stream like
All right.
I don't do that. I don't stream using my phone.
That sounds like you.
It is a good part.
I stream with
Well,
my
there's
Xbox
you.
because it's a lot easier.
Well, now's the time to go get on the Xbox.
I just
right
got
now,
this
because-
yesterday.
There's nothing I can stream on my Xbox.
What the fuck are you complaining about then?
Oh, yeah.
There's stuff on here.
And I'm
that-
so excited to
Why
use
don't
it.
you stream it?
Let's show what
Oh, we were thinking about going down the
we go to the Dallas is my money.
I said nothing's guaranteed.
The big thing is I just want to know what.
So waiting for this one.
The only thing is if you're a super heavy regiment, you're probably not getting a big blade. It'd be like a storm board.
Right now, probably not a superhero regiment.
I'm officially doing
Is there
the
even
500
any
damage
super heavy
each.
regiments in the book? Or
So we got 4 more prize cards to go.
Yes, and it won't take me that long.
Your cat's
because
weird.
They have 11 cards.
She is the
I
stupidest fucking cat I've
usually
ever seen.
start one shot.
She keeps
every single
looking
one of the
up.
Pokemon.
She keeps looking at me and then.
This is the same cat that I stepped on her and panicked. She dove to the left under my other foot, so I stepped on her. So she dove to the right, and me trying to stop myself from falling, stomped forward, and she dived under my other foot, and I stepped on her again.
Yeah, at least.
She's honestly the stupidest feline I've ever seen in my life. She is the opposite of a predator. She is a victim, and only a victim.
In fact, she's about to get victim right now.
It's on the table.
She is predator.
Oh, butter popcorn.
Well, she keeps.
I like the
looking at
sweet
me
and salty or
then
just as salty
and then
myself.
looking away.
I do like a lot of butter in my popcorn.
She's allergic to eye contact. You stare at her eyes long enough, she'll either attack you or she'll just look so sad. Like that. Oh, great.
Chris, stop.
Can you not maybe let her attack my jacket, please? For what? Fine, right. Oh, shoes over. Alright. The beer's almost gone. Get to wait, beat up out. You have my permission.
What's going?
Oh,
I just need this guy to bring out Presidente or just give up. At this moment, this guy just needs to give up.
That's awesome. It's good to hear. Thanks for answering that question. I appreciate it.
He's not giving up.
your job is easy.
Come on. I've got something to do.
Your job is smaller than the
Well,
one.
these are what it comes with, and I like the fact it comes with a little whisk. That's nice.
You keep making this worse on yourself.
Sorry.
Stop gaining more carbs.
There's you.
There's on this end.
You'll never
If
be
I
able
can
to
put
kill
those in
me.
there.
You can always
This
just
one's up, and this not.
How much cereal are we allowed to?
Well, the issue, even if I do that,
Because I would like
so
another
the
bowl.
game's over. but
Oh,
you
that's
just-
pretty cool. I like that. Clicks right on there.
There's actually a quick way to get in the room.
That's the only time
Go
I'm
hide
on
in
Xbox is when they're.
Now, how do I get it up?
Beat you for it.
You would try your
But
best,
if
but
it's
you- I
only
just
one
think
bowl
all the
per
time.
person in the morning,
It's over and again.
then I'll just sprint out my bowl
Hide on
and go lay down.
hide on the ground.
It doesn't matter, Cass.
Yay!
It's Obi-Wan on the ground.
Now I just gotta figure out how to get it off.
Hide on the ground.
You're underneath the high ground, Anakin. Therefore, it would.
Help.
I
help.
So I had a-
That'd be helpful.
What
Really helpful.
What was the point of that?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It
See,
should
it does
be
have rules
released.
for making your own special.
Here, hand me the book. I would have if I read the instructions.
But
I just threw it away.
I still have half a beer. You can have.
Sweet
Snacks, want to
popcorn.
share my beer.
All I need to do is just
What?
kill
Oh,
this
we
guy
eat the
to throw
nets.
away, and then kill
It's
President,
over here, not over there.
and then I win.
hurry up.
Sweet popcorn, sweet popcorn.
Yeah, two
I like the
minutes.
sweet and salty personally.
I was reading that.
Roll. Alright, where are you gonna know?
Roll.
40.
Alright, that's under
I'll say your
That's
your
on my
your
list.
strength and toughness is what decides it.
Oh,
Like, I haven't had weapon
Wait,
skill.
what
You
did you roll for your weapon skill?
rolled 210.
It's 30. That's why I rolled for weapons.
Oh, I thought I saw 210.
That was for.
Wait, what does that do to over?
Oh, I didn't even move that streak. Toughness.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is where I can save.
I thought you were winning.
What was that build
Bobby.
Don't you fucking dare touch my computer.
I could possibly win.
Bobby, I'm gonna grab myself
Oh, I
another bowl
didn't
of cereal
expect him
and
to
send
do
you
500 damage within a single
I'm
shot.
starving.
It's like you're dealing with people that have
Alright, now, ready for it.
Mother.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you're not muted.
No, it's attacking.
Permission to
Stuff
mute
his entire
the
deck.
stream?
Nothing but
37.
1 minute.
It goes agility, right?
Yes.
That's agility, right?
The only downside
I was
is if you're
talking,
far enough out of
Dad
position,
about that
if your
in the
gun
truck.
jams, you just break your weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Just say it.
And he didn't say it was a bad idea, so.
But
No,
you
it's
can
not.
fly out
And it's not telling me how to get this off.
Then why are you taking me off?
And that's all I'm gonna say about it, because you're unmuted now.
It's not telling me how to get it off.
I'm doing stats.
Well, then I guess I'm going back to playing ball.
Request.
It would make me
Just
restart.
table on somebody.
Ooh, you clicked something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I took
it's
this
gonna
off.
be him.
Well,
You think it would make it easier than that?
Because he won
Hold
it
on.
all. You
Those
won
are my
it all.
stats so far.
He won it
For one
all.
character.
6.
Yeah, but
But now it seems like I'm gonna have to put it back on because
So
So what do you want to play?
I guess not. There's no way to easier way to get it off. That's one thing I don't make. But
Play two ogres.
it
that
is
have
what
both
it is,
ogres
I
say
guess.
unusual companion and each take it. Just before ogres.
but it's a good way to store it. Kind of wish it had like a quick release to get it out of the plastic, but it doesn't.
Imagine when you all go work have that lunch feature where whenever one of them is attacked, they get stronger. No, it's that every time
Send
they
Bobby
take
the money, eat this, and then go to bed until he gets on the computer.
Well, that's very
Alright, if one of the ogres get hit, we all just bow out.
Got you.
Alright, that's a 54 to start things.
Ow, I'm not sorry anymore. Booty attack.
something tiny.
The face. That's big.
It's not my fault. She's tiny.
And here comes the face of audacity.
Oh.
Salty. I like salty. But
Maybe
I like the sweet and salty better together.
Because she's sitting there
That's
playing
the
with the
rule.
wall, staring at my hand angrily.
So I'm guessing.
I did buy it. Oh, smooth play. That was almost smooth. I threw my ID, she smacked it in the same fucking move. Trying to act like she wasn't interested. There's those predator instincts.
Okay. This one's not as cool, but could still have really good strength and
Hi, honey. How are you doing today?
Just wait for you. Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what my friend wants. See, it's happening very slowly, but over the course of years, she's learned.
There we go.
She was pretending to go for my
Everything's
ID,
on
wait
that
for
nice
Alex,
and
and then
neat.
went to attack Alex. But she forgot she used to take off fast, so it was very slow. She went to jump her trap, but that involved a. What the fuck are you doing? You stupid cat.
the fucking. God, your cat is so stupid.
All I did was something like this.
Are you not in brush hunting?
Last single thing.
She's been sentenced to the shadow realm.
Apparently.
Are you actually playing two ogres?
I'm definitely playing one. That is good.
Some groceries that didn't get put up. I'm gonna do that today.
Say right now.
And reorganize my
Oh,
cupboards.
really?
So
That's
she
another
will call
task
shit.
I have
She's
for
not
today.
happy right now. She's not playing. She is ready to fucking start slicing.
Oh, juices. Bobby, what are you playing? Your other character. I am tempted with Ogre for the other one because it's still gonna have good strength and toughness. But that Ogre is gonna be retarded.
So are you
If
going
that's
to
the
be?
case.
So are you going to be going?
I didn't roll good
back
on
down
any other
after
set.
you
I
do
bought
that?
raise the paper
Want to
did
play two ogres?
yesterday. My husband bought me raise the paper.
That's
Roll
I
play?
can
What
do-
roll play? You're the role play.
My
Oh,
hamburgers and put them
My
in the
first
freezer.
one, I could actually roleplay that one easily. I still have almost. I think I have.
I think that's what I'm gonna start out
Mine's
with.
25.
I don't know yet. Depending on what regiment.
Speaking of which, when you run your game, I'm gonna give it a big maybe if I go down to the store. I might go down Monday or Tuesday, but
And I did
Easter
find
itself, I'm really debating.
scale yesterday,
Figure out what
so it's
Easter dinner
easier
is.
for me to lay out my meat.
Probably. Really? I've decided I'm done. If they don't want to act like a family, then they're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother.
That's fair. Oh, stupid.
Hey, I'll go down to Nick's house and hang out with him. I'll go down to Brandon's, I'll hang out with him. I don't want to go to the family. We haven't had a good one for years. It's always an argument. Or my brother gets so fucking drunk he starts coughing blood and we keep drinking.
What family dinner are we talking about? Easter? Yeah. You have off on Easter?
Yeah, Sunday I'm off.
Oh shit.
Now let's go down there and drink more than him.
Are you going down there for Easter?
I was
If
heading-
not,
the-
do an Easter dinner here.
See, I was thinking about it, but I'll probably ask Mom if it's okay if I just go down a different day and enjoy time with my family.
The rest of us.
Because yeah, like every dinner I've gone down to with my family usually ends up in an argument.
I wasn't thinking of doing an Easter dinner, but if you guys
Well,
are all gonna be here.
I'd be down just for a hangout. I still might go down to Bo, but if they do have Easter on Sunday, I might ask Dallas if I can go see his family. Because, yeah, every year there's an argument. So,
Yeah, I didn't even think about doing Easter dinner this year.
you don't really need to do anything big if I do what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I gave Bobby the $20.
Are you going
I now have
just
13.
like after you roll your character?
All right.
'Cause if-
Ooh, sweet
'cause if
popcorn.
you are,
I like the sweet and salty.
Then
Thank
you
you,
get
everybody,
back
for
on.
answering this question. Not usually. I usually don't get answers on my questions when I do them, so I haven't been doing them lately. Apparently, I picked a good question.
Or, see, I tossed my hat towards Creed, but that's
I actually would not like it.
really. Oh, yeah, they get tough ones, don't they?
Yeah, it's fine.
Plus, I thought it was
About
six.
6, yeah.
Oh, good shoot.
Oh, I just
I
cut
think with Creed.
G-Mod
crap out of my finger, I think.
Try with Creed.
Oh, I just scratched it and cut it.
content. Is that yours?
Hey, there's also the.
I tried to find content.
I'm sorry. They have difficulty resupplying the regiment. If you lose a comrade, you have like -20 to get it. Yeah, that's right.
Really?
Because you're specialized. You're already pulling from a specialized regiment, and you're just pulling more.
Yeah.
Right there, numbers. Huh, I didn't know that.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
It kicked me out like twice.
Alright, anyways, that's the freezer paper.
I also would not mind the Poseidon first one.
What do they get?
-3 to intelligence, but they get a +3 strength, toughness, +2 weapon skill, and +3 will.
Is that the bolstering?
I'm gonna find my haircut. Because I don't want to get hair in the food.
Oh yeah, good armor as well.
Just the chest plate.
That's just-
That's a
Fine.
problem, in my opinion. No, I still just say normal free.
But we also get flag.
So you are deciding to do normal free? Is that what you're
I
doing?
still go normal free.
If that's the case, I'll tell you right now, the guy that hired, or he was hired loosely because he walked up, you're with me, and walked away, and you followed. But
Oh,
he
hair clip
picked you
up,
guys
hair up.
specifically because you're loyal.
I want to get hair in the
He
food.
expects in order to be given.
Wash my
I'll
hands.
give you the small same stick I gave yesterday. The guy that is requisitioning your company, not a full requisition, company, is inquisitive. But you will know from what little you see him, he is old fuck. And you can figure out real quick that he is old for a regular human. He's had the rejuvenation treatment. He has no cybernetics. And he's a little unstable because you know at all times, like a couple feet away, he keeps a psychic barrier. And what rumors will go around, and they are true, is he is stupid paranoid to the point where he will not let any cybernetics be put in him for fear of listening devices, trackers, stuff like that. And he keeps the psychic link nearby at all times, so the telepathic psychers cannot look into his head without his permission. But this has the downside of he's old as fuck, frail as shit, and he's a little unstable for years and years of being near an abomination of nature.
I have those things that should be.
Alright, got audience.
Alex, take this bowl, rinse it out, and get that.
I knew the drink was in my mouth, and I went to talk, and then I forgot I had liquor.
I was going to get back on.
I'll start splashing beer on the computer so nobody can swim.
I was going to get back on.
No, I'm
But let's defense. I'm getting on the computer. Here.
Alex,
Prepare for doom.
Yes.
Or you can
mute
leave
that,
that there.
please.
Prepare for doom.
Mute that.
Never mind. Or defense.
All right. I just bought these yesterday. And
Just like this.
they're actually pretty nice.
Because you get two extra ones.
See how well they cut? Oh, so much better than the other knives. Yay.
Alright, so normal fucking over.
That was almost nice. Wow.
What's your fate?
I probably cut them a lot faster and not have my eyes hurt so bad. And it was such a headache as well.
Yeah, once again, roll it.
One for 11 and one for
Ooh.
Ooh,
I'll let you reroll one.
Sweet, awesome.
And no face.
I like sweet and salty. Thank you for answering that
He is-
question.
Unchosen, but he's a little too.
The average like oh, you twist.
That's why he has no face.
Alright.
Alright, so melting gun specialist over in the rubber gun. I'm sorry, and
Come on, can you hand me a ball?
Grab the bowl because I got onions on me, so unless you want your stuff to taste like onion.
I guess we
Grab the
should
bowl.
There, I'm gonna start crying. There's no ball in here.
Are you you actually
I'm gonna start crying.
commissar or are you a commissar of science?
See, somebody put them in there. I shouldn't have.
No, there's no balls in here either.
I don't know where all the bowls are. You gotta have to find them.
Krieg commissars, but they're interesting.
I blame Bobby for not.
Yeah, they're
not
really asshole-ish towards anybody that's not them. Well, it comes off as asshole-ish. It's still their mindset. It's a normal Krieg mindset, but it's altered to the mindset of a commissar. And it hits a happy little medium where if you're not training till almost death, you're not training.
Where you at now?
I'm not very good at chopping.
Anyway, Catan chart. My Catan chart is very cool. Here's a god power weapon. So they had the power of God. Shot it forward. Like how technically speaking, if the shadow sword rolls bad enough, no one can survive.
You're making them all the same size.
Later, but yeah.
You're
I
creating.
might also go back.
That's fine. Not sure.
I think about why he hired a C for him. He's really good at artillery.
That's not sure that I can get one flow.
Oh no, that's fine. I
Sugar?
wanted to know what I could work with anything, but the
Yep,
two
that's
hardest ones would have been like the scout regiment, because I don't know why he don't have a scout other than scout, or super heavy regiment, which in that case, we're on this planet to collect one thing.
I mean, I would have got gaming too. Hey, to be fair, we don't know what else what's out with it.
That's fair. When I play a game of tug of war, I bring a 44 Magnum to the game. The enemy team gives up real quick.
You never know when they have a mutant on the other side. Let me check something.
I am Sir Gregor, the strong, and you are. There's points in time where I know the Necrons
Salty.
talk shit
Awesome.
on the Astra Militarum.
I like sweet and salty, personally.
Civilization that
Thanks
is
for
making shit
all the
on
likes,
Necrons.
guys, all the answers to my
That's really
questions.
superior.
That is awesome. Anybody's wondering, I am
I
making
love the story.
hamburger patties. I'm going to
This
freeze
Necron.
them.
That was trying these
Freezer.
Necrons that were sold to marching to a city.
And you're going to start
Blasting
crying
down
your eyes
Krieg
out.
soldiers, and the Krieg soldiers were just tackling them,
Not too bad.
getting them to finally stop walking forward. And that's where the commander started lifting up his radio and started giving orders. And the fucking Kree were bombing their own men to oblivion to kill a few Necrons.
I love it.
They are nice, but I would say.
Also, we can't get men aboard to do things. Destry tried creating a lot of them. Couldn't get it to start. We had a character's pick, everything ready up, and you hit start, and it did not happen.
Oh, Bobby. I saw what the creators of Lethal Company did to March.
I wouldn't be surprised if the game is outdated, but you can't do
Well, we were trying to wait to mod. One that has another character I did not get Sergeant.
Rebecca Sargent and I'm sorry.
Sergeant makes special orders really nice.
Want to make Sergeant first? Actually, no, somebody be major. Am I making Sergeant be major?
Sergeant Major is from that. I think it was. Oh yeah. Major. It's actually my name's Major, sir.
Yeah,
What's your last name?
I remember seeing that because it was like, hey, Major, why aren't you in the meeting? Sir, Major's my name. Like, oh. But then, you're promoted to Major.
It's like.
Yeah.
I'm actually kidding,
Why
Okay,
you
my dad thought it'd be funny.
because it makes you sad.
What's your last name? Major. What's your middle name? Major. It sounds like you looked at his son's birth certificate.
Apparently, that was based on
Don't you hear the sadness?
Just looked at his birth certificate. Fucking Major.
And I said,
yeah,
kidding.
out of that, he literally
Major, sir. Too many majors. You have to practice talking over the mirror before you talk. Major.
Try that, broker.
Sergeant. I'm gonna get her with the beer can.
Be careful, she'll make a mess. She did it to my monster.
Spicy. I'm getting this thing called.
Well, nice to know that even though she's not here, Midnight's still breaking shit.
Yeah.
What?
Her spirit lives up in the house.
Anyway, about that Major idea.
You'd be the major of a company, but no law.
I walk up to the visitor.
It looks like it's your soul. I just hired.
You should have protected them.
You should have protected. You should have spoke to the spirits.
The mechanic is looking at all the body parts.
I want to try the Crimson
Food guard.
They look like fun, but you can't play any other specialties. You can be a heavy gunner, whatever. You just can't be a.
Answer my question.
What?
Major like.
Remake Comp Sergeant.
Sergeant? Either Commissar Sergeant, or if I did that, then it'd be probably a well, I guess it'd be a major, quote unquote, so Sergeant, and then probably Sergeant. I might also go with the idea of just the Commissar and then the Major, so that I just have complete control over the company.
It's totally not any promotion. You, I assume you'd be your bodyguards.
Yeah, Oprah's.
Are you gonna take?
Over and weapons.
Oh, I'm sorry. All
Oh, damn! I thought you were doing two openings.
right, they get mildly close.
All
All right, they get closer. Bonk.
I think the only thing that's stopping it is the fact that I can have somebody still with me.
Just
And also, I don't want that shit to be this.
what you should do is go to Ogrins, get enough XP to get Gun Lugger, and then just take 2 heavy meltons or 2 more meltons.
To be fair, that street, nothing would ever hurt you again in mid.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Only problem is if you're further than 40 feet away.
I literally don't care. Do whatever you want.
40 meters.
Your opponent.
40 meters.
Yeah, fly it up.
That's the end of the onion.
Or Ogrin with his stubby legs just fucking goes up like slow as just see his face. Hello. She just blows him away.
All he sees is him slowly raising my car.
It's like face to face. Hello. Much more. My Italian quiet.
The heavy multi-weapons only.
No, it's a gun lugger when wielding a heavy weapon. You lose the cover. Only for heavy weapons. Thing is, I was talking to Destiny about this. I don't think these special archetypes require any XP. It's a milestone. It's the same.
Oh, I
sense,
thought
like
it was a trait. Not
no, it's the advanced specialty.
I got slave.
that's still 2,500.
Hey, so you need to get to 25.
I
You
know.
don't spend it on that. It's a milestone.
I know. But the issue, we got to get. I'm going to get to 1,000 next week before we start the new one of these.
Maybe I should have drank that beer. Come on. It tastes ugly. Yeah, right. I taste onion.
Onions.
Probably because I'm making
Out of
onions.
my way.
Yeah, I taste. Wait, are you fiddling with onions over there?
Yep.
Oh, you are? Okay. I was wondering, like, why do I taste onions? Am I having a stroke?
Alright, but yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's okay. That explains it, I suppose.
I
I'm
might-
making the cheeseburgers.
Okay.
I might still stick with the commissar and stormtrooper idea, but I'm probably gonna at least have one sergeant. So
Down to the store.
I thought you were in bed.
I still want to.
So since you're going to bed,
Ooh,
I
who's
can
going
go
to bed?
here.
I am, that's for sure.
I know you're going to bed.
Standing
Why are you going to
here.
bed?
Hopefully.
Huh?
Well, that's more than 9 yards.
So anyway, you
Damn.
kicked me off the computer.
I told you, dumbass, to stay on there. Because I was tired of waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm probably going to bed too.
And you ignored me. That's
You going to bed too?
Probably.
What?
What?
People.
What?
Everybody's going to sleep.
Well, I just
Leave
drank.
me all by
I
myself.
just drank my arms
Hey,
weight.
you have a small daughter. You have a small one. It's like an
I do have a- I do have a- Cassie, you don't eat these avocados. I'm not buying them again.
I didn't know you bought avocados.
I did, and I told you.
I was working
There's your answer.
Damn, I broke him so bad he forgot English.
I was gonna tell you, we already talked.
So, are you
Boring. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. We're done.
okay?
That beer got a little
We're in order.
We're in order.
Okay.
It was boring.
Ooh, mixed. I love mixed. Absolutely. Sweet and salty. Yep.
Alright, I lied. Maybe I will drink this one.
Totally agree with you on that one.
Because halfway through it, I was done drinking. But I told myself I was
It might be where you left them.
Night.
Give myself
Not terrible.
Long time
There's none up here. I want you guys to go out as well. You have to find them and wash them.
I don't even know where my shoes are.
Good night, Bobby. Won't get your shoes. And I say with little I have on this strike is I only got like 95. Yeah, I have like a little over 50 bucks.
No.
That guy left me until payday and
What do you need?
One, you know where my shoes are.
No.
yeah. No, that's what you'll be
I
inside.
need to warm up my hands a little bit.
Me too. I get Bobby and so they have to get
So
a
this
station.
is.
Good, don't be sad.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
That's fine. I'm just
Thank you.
going to get him
All right. He's paying for it, not me.
No, I am.
Why?
Because he's got to save what he has on his
I
card.
was hoping I could save the little bit I had. But...
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Look.
Alice,
I
that's
know-
it.
I
No,
know-
go ahead.
What's he?
Just go. That's it.
I know.
Because I'm running low myself.
I know, but while I was asking, I need my shoes.
Anyways, I'm adding pepper, ground mustard,
I know.
and then I am adding minced garlic. And I am adding onion powder.
Where are my shoes?
And a little hamburger seasoning.
Can you help me find my shoes?
And now I'm going to mix this stuff in
Kenneth, can you help me find my
really,
shoes?
really well.
Trying to eat.
This one, I'm not going to add egg or anything in. I may be using a filler for this one. I'm not putting onions in this batch because not everybody likes onions. So this batch will not have onions in it.
They're not as comfortable as mine.
Have you checked the closet? Ooh.
Did you?
I already made sure.
Yes, we do, and it is really, really good. I don't like popcorn without butter, personally. Hey, honey, how are you?
Tuesday.
No, it will, but no, it won't. At this point in time, because I'm not big enough yet, but eventually it will. But my bills are paid, so I'm not worried about it. How you doing today? Ooh, from India. Awesome. You're trying to get under my skin. Final destination. Good luck. And if you do get under my skin by any chance, I'll just put you in timeout. So you can either come in here and have a chat and answer my question above, or just talk about anything. That's awesome. If not, find somebody else to watch. It's not bologna. It's actually hamburger. And I'm making hamburger patties and freezing them for dinner prep. So it makes my dinner, to make dinner a lot easier. And I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna weigh out my hamburger. What?
I'm gonna go live.
Okay.
Oh, my knees. Ow. Oh, did my tablet get plugged back in before I get comfortable? Oh. Dang it.
Any cooking, baking tips? Well, right now, with what I'm making, if you, the baking or freezer tip on this is freeze your hamburger for on freezer paper to separate them. In here for the spices, and this one I put, next not everybody likes onions. I put ground mustard, hamburger seasoning. I used minced garlic and pepper is what I put in this one. Now my next special I'll do where if everybody does like onions, I'll use the same seasoning and I'll put onions in that one. And then there's another one that I'm gonna do that has more of a hotter spice to it. And it's actually this one right here. It's the double spit. That one I'm gonna put in another set for those that like the hotter spice. Now I can smell the spices, so that's good for me. As long as I can smell the spice in the meat, I put enough in. Yep, black pepper, yep. Okay, now, give me 1 second and I'll be right back, guys. You're welcome. I didn't think of it until yesterday until I looked it up, to be honest. Yes,
I got the cat from screaming at you.
thank you.
I stopped the cat from screaming at you.
What is a porter combo? How many ounces is a porter? It's so tiny though. I'm making my cheeseburgers. I am making them actually 6 ounces. A little over a quarter pound.
I tried to get the cat.
You're not gonna get the cat. She's gonna end up staying out here.
Well, prepare for the cat to start screaming at you.
I try to shape them as best as I can.
There she goes.
And then I'm putting them on a cookie sheet. And then I'm gonna put them in the freezer about 1 to 2 hours. And then I'll line it up with parchment paper.
This is why both hands are always
Or, but
Because if that's
sorry.
how
Could I ever go vegan? No, I could never go vegan. I'm not a big fan of beef. I mean, I don't like a lot of beef products, but I love my ham, my chicken, and some fish. So no, I could never go vegan. I would probably start if I went vegan. why that one seems so much bigger. I like this because that's almost a 7-ounce burger. This is not. Add a couple more ounces to that. There we go. 6.9 ounces is pretty much what I'm gonna do. No.
Yes.
Yeah, my cat, Dexter's cat down here is wanting this. But I got spices in there that are not very good for her.
What happened? What makes you say that?
It looks like you're a mommy too.
I'm interested in
Oh, Momentous treasure. Are you a mom? I take it you're a mom too. I love seeing other moms on here as well. I won't use all of this hamburger without onions because there's only a few. Actually, there's only 2 that don't like onions in their hamburgers, so I'm not gonna make this whole bowl without onions. That would be a lot of hamburger. And I don't have a ton of freezer space, so I gotta be careful. I do try to keep them in shape as much as possible without breaking apart. I'm also gonna make meatloaf sometime this week. That's why I bought so much hamburger. I'm not giving you any, Leo. Hey, how you doing, honey? Thank you for everybody showing up and love the likes. Hi, Erica. Good to have you back on here. I believe you're the one that's Erica, right? Or am I wrong? Yep, I was right. All right. I wasn't sure if I was going to remember that or not. I guess I did. All right, I'm going to start out by freezing 6 of these. I don't have a big freezer, so I'll have to do it slowly, unfortunately. I do have a very small freezer. And I already got stuff in the freezer, so I have to be careful. But I think while this is freezing, one of the boys here, Trenton, gave me a book. And I think he asked if I wanted to read that on my stream. That he would like to tune into it. So I think I'm going to read that on my stream while I'm waiting for this to freeze a little bit before I put it on paper. But I'm also going to get my, probably use the rest of this that's in here so it doesn't get warm. And I don't have to make room in the fridge. I might use the rest of this hamburger for tacos. my taco meat prep thing. Oh, you're playing Roblox. Cool. My kids like Roblox. I'll show you guys how I make my tacos. Make it a little different than some people, but I'll tell you, they come out creamy and they come out so nice. So have an open mind when I make my tacos. Alright, I don't want to press them down too much because then they're going to be hard to get off of here. Like I said, you only want to freeze it from what I understand for 1 to 2 hours, and then we'll put parchment paper on it. That will stop the paper from sticking on the meat so bad when you go to take it out of the freezer and use it. Yeah, I don't know who brought bowls in here, but I don't have time to do everybody's dishes today. So we need to wash these dishes, please. I want to show you what I caught last night. If you brought your bowls out here, please wash them.
Oh yes, it's a shiny butter.
Alright, so we're gonna put this stuff in the freezer.
Yeah, I got the progressive my first month in Marple. My starter is I can do the 5. It is not route. Driveway was not counted.
Whose pizzas are in here? Anybody know?
Huh?
Whose pizzas are in there? Anybody know?
Alright, man.
Ask your dad if any of these pizzas are his.
Let me see them. Oh no, none of those are dads. I believe they're destries.
I need to find a way to make this fit. That's not working either. That's not working either. I cannot get this to work. I'm gonna take the cookie dough out. Let's try that. Still not working. Come on. It's not working. Aha! Found it. All right. Figured out what was not working. Hey, Moki, how are you doing? Good to have you back on here. Now we're gonna wash my knife.
Are we gonna be able to do a card game today, Mom?
I'm gonna try, but I got a lot of meal prep to do today. But I am gonna try. Probably later tonight.
Also, when are we gonna go get my glasses?
Cat or whatever her name is.
Cassie.
No, Nova. Come here real quick. You remember in the messenger bag, you put the vision prescriptions for you and Kenny in there? You did. We were up there. You put it in your messenger bag. Can you do me a favor and look through that to make sure it's still not in there? Okay, you were holding on to them for me. I watched you put them in your messenger bag. Because you said, here, Mom, I'll hold on to them. So I need you to look, please. Alright, apparently nobody listened that I don't have time to do these dishes.
I'm getting up to go do that.
So
I just,
at least put them up and I'll just go off real quick. Put the ones up that are done. No, I need the sink now. That's why when I ask you guys to do something, it's when I need you to do it, not when you guys want to do it. Underneath.
the entire ordeal.
No, that's not it. What? Yes, underneath. I will organize that later today. Please make sure this is all the dishes I have. I'm cleaning up a little bit here. I do not like to cook in a dirty kitchen. Or an unorganized kitchen, so I gotta clean up. Grab that, please. Nova, Kenny, make sure I got all the dishes, please. Make sure I have all dishes, please. How you doing, honey? None. How you doing? None what? Oh, no popcorn? You don't like popcorn at all? Oh, I love popcorn. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Is that all the dishes?
Yeah.
Double check, because I'm not going to be a happy camper if dishes end up in the sink again.
I didn't see any on the kitchen, not kitchen, living room. There's none on my computer.
I know the boys don't have any in their room because they usually eat out here, so should be it then. Now, when I do my taco meat, I do use a pot instead of a frying pan because I make so much of it. take the rest of this, put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and wash this bowl. I don't want it to sit out for a few hours and then reuse it again for meat. So I'm going to wash the bowl. Alright. I'm going to cut a little more meat. Take this off would be nice. More meat up.
Can someone tell me why Leo is meowing at the window and wagging her tail?
No idea. Just a happy kitty, I guess. I don't know.
You're the wrong species to be wagging your tail. Why are you screaming at
I'm putting all this in here.
She's sitting there wagging her tail and screaming at the window.
I don't know, my love.
What do you want? You fat cat!
Probably for you guys to quit calling her a fat cat.
I wonder if she recognizes Midnight Tuesday.
I'm surprised she just doesn't come by fat cat instead of Leo. Alright, we're going to put this on
Stinky if it makes it
between 8 and 7. I'm going to throw a plate on it. I do have a lid somewhere. I just don't feel like looking for it, so I'm just throwing a plate on it. And that's going to cook down, and then I'm going to make my taco seasoning. I have 2 different kinds here. To me, it's not that big of a deal. I have the Taco Bell and the GB. Great Value brand. How you doing, love? I had a couple opens because I just wasn't paying attention and I was just grabbing. So, like I said, have an open mind when they make this. It's actually really good. And I actually really don't want to put it in a pot first. I don't know what I was thinking. I actually want to mix it in a bowl first. And then I'll put it in the pot. Grab my other taco seasoning. I have more. Now, I'm going to throw some minced garlic in there. And onion powder. I'll put a lot. I like garlic and freaking everything. You'll notice I put garlic in everything. I love it. And pepper. think that'll be about it. Thank you, because this is supposed to not have any flavor. And this is supposed to help with inflammation and muscle. It's actually supposed to be really good for you, and I'm supposed to have a lot of flavor. I am going to throw some turmeric in there. I'm trying to throw turmeric in just about everything that I cook right now to help my husband. It's supposed to help with the pain. So we will see. We're going to mix that up. And this is why I said have an open mind, because I do put milk in mine. Milk. A little bit of water. I'm gonna put a little bit of cream cheese and a little bit of sour cream in there. And it is super, super good when you do that. Mixing up the sour cream. I'm gonna put some sour cream in there. And I'm gonna put some cream cheese in there. Then I'm gonna get my blender. I'm gonna mix it. And what I'll do is I don't know. Hold on. Start off on low. Get those out. Wash those up real quick. I am gonna put this side pot here. Do have a plastic set here somewhere. That's still covered. Let's get all that out. I'm gonna heat up the seasoning a little bit. I'm gonna turn my hamburger to low. I'll stir it in just a minute. Now rinse this out just a little bit with a little bit more so I don't waste any of the seasoning. I don't waste any of the seasoning or anything, so I'm gonna rinse it out a little bit and throw it in there. There we go. Now I'm gonna wash my bowl and my spatula. That's why I always have a sink. Try to have a sink full of water as I'm cooking so I can clean up as I go. And I know how to use trash afterwards. I don't always follow this practice, but I try to. And it saves me from pulling out another dish, pulling out another dish, pulling out another dish. Just save me on that. So I'm gonna grab this. Hook this in. Turn this on to high. I'm gonna turn this to low. Here. Hey honey, how you doing today? Ooh, salty. I like salty. I like sweet and salty. Really like sweet and salty together. Since I'm using a pot, I'm gonna use this to stir my hamburger. Thank you everybody that is tuned in and liked this video. I appreciate it. It's a big help. I also love the subscribers. I've gotten 4 subscribers. That is wicked and awesome. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna cook the hamburger all the way through. My fats I'm gonna turn off in a minute. I'll turn it back. Actually, I'll just turn it to 3 because I'm gonna strain this, and then I'm gonna let this sit in this taco seasoning that I got going. Who's ignoring you, baby girl?
Everyone.
What did you want?
Someone is joining my stream.
Huh?
Someone is
Are you on YouTube or Twitch?
joining YouTube.
Alright, I'll be right there. Alright, guys, give me a minute. I gotta go join my daughter's stream. So I will be. The light's gonna go, but I can't see the chat, so bear with me. Okay, I guess I'm waiting for her to send me the link and then I'll go to her live. There's the link. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I went to your live. I'm on your live now. I can only hit hi for the moment because I am prepping for dinner. Dinner prep. I am letting hot water because I forgot to put a bowl under my I forgot to put a bowl under my strainer. So a whole bunch of hot grease to put down my sink. I usually do not do that. I got a little distracted. And you want to run hot water in your sink for a little bit to get all that grease on there. So when you don't have any water running, it doesn't get cold and clog up your pipes. You want to get as much down there as you can. Yeah, I do not like to waste anything. I mean, just by doing that, I got that much out. So I do my best. All right, baby, I'm going to have to leave your live.
No.
I'm in the middle of mine, honey. I'll go back to yours in a little bit. Now, I'm going to take this so I can break up the meat a little bit more. It helps break up the meat. Actually, I might not use this one. I might use the other one. I think it'll work better. I'm going to take this out and get the other ones because I'm just getting taco everywhere. So I'm going to try these and see if this works better. Oh, it's good to get everywhere. It's not breaking as much as I would like, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Now I have a hell of a mess to clean up. Lesson learned, don't do that. I mean, it did break it up a little bit, but now I'm just getting freaking taco everywhere, so it is what it is. Broke up good enough. I'm gonna taste it, make sure it's seasoned the way I want it. Then I'm probably gonna have myself a taco. That was so good. It's actually really spicy. I did put a little more seasoning than I normally do in something like this, but it's really freaking good. Alex, help her with the bed, please. And then Kenny can move and you can lay down over there. You're not sleeping on. It makes no sense to sleep on the freaking table. You're going to be sore and you're going to be hurting. You got to work tonight. Huh?
I gotta work tomorrow, and my sleeping schedule is all over the place.
Oh, you don't work tonight.
No.
Okay.
I work tomorrow.
Yeah, you still need to lay down. So have Kenny move and you can lay down.
Nova, you gotta fix that bed.
You got to move so he can. So I'm going to go ahead. Wash everything up while that's cooking down. put everything up. Then I'm gonna sit down, have a taco, and check on my hamburgers. So that is some damn good taco meat. I need somebody to put these dishes out, please. Arr. Kenny, he's got to lay down there.
Well, Ma,
What?
you can come work with me at Casey's now.
No, I cannot.
Amy just quit.
Which one is that? The manager?
I just want to let everyone know because I know how rumors fly, but I quit.
Yeah. No, I cannot work with you there. They put me in a different store. Or they would put you in a different store. And I already told you, I won't work as management for Casey's. There's a reason why she quit. Alex,
Yeah.
it may not seem like it, and people assume managers do things for a reason, like for a bonus or something like that. They assume. They don't really know what it's like until they actually do it. I've done it, and I know why she quit. I don't like Casey's policies. I never have. That's why I've never worked for Casey's.
Neither do I. I don't know the policy either.
It's worse on management than it is you guys. I don't blame her for quitting. Casey's goes through a lot of managers for a reason. I will not be a manager at Casey's. They pay me enough for that. Thank you guys for the subscribes and the likes. You guys are awesome. I will be back on here with some more meal prep when I go to finish my my hamburger prep, or cheeseburger prep, or whatever you want to call it. When I go to finish that, I will be back on. As soon as I'm done cleaning, I am gonna eat myself. I'm gonna eat a burrito. I'm gonna make a burrito and eat it. And read a probably come back on and read a book as well.
I just found out why Amy quit.
Why?
Because in the summary, find anybody to try and cover for her yesterday because she was incredibly sick.
A manager?
Amy,
Amy's the manager.
Amy's the kitchen manager.
And nobody would cover for her.
And she said, I'm not feeling good, so I won't be in today. I tried Michaela and Teresa. I haven't gotten a response. You still, and Tracy said you need to call the store, as we have said many times before, if you're not going to come in. Also, you can try Alex, Ashley, or Lewis as well. Amy said, and Amber also tells the people when they call the store to reach out to people in the group chat. Teresa then said yes, but she didn't call yesterday. Okay, still a step that needs to be done, not just a text in the group chat. Amy then says, well, at least I'm trying to find my own coverage. And Tracy said, which is appreciated, but is a part of your job. But remember, as you're a manager, we need to lead by example. If you're not doing all the steps you're supposed to take, then how are we supposed to hold others accountable as well?
Exactly.
And then 9 o'clock this morning, Amy said, I just want to let everyone know, because I know how rumors fly, but I quit.
No.
So apparently she didn't want to lead by example or something.
No, it's not that. She's sick, she's tired, and they make every job, including Casey's, makes you jump through hoops. You're sick. You don't feel like you shouldn't have to. And you don't feel like sitting there calling everybody under the fucking sun. Personally, I think that's bullshit. That is a store manager's job, in my opinion. If I was store manager, I would call around, I would find, or I would replace them myself. That's my opinion. That is what you get paid to do. That is why you are salaried. And nobody wants, most management, salary management, doesn't want to go above and beyond what they're paid for. Even though they're salaried. That's the whole point. And I'm sorry. I don't blame her. I've been in that position where I've had to go to work practically crawling in there on my hands and knees being sick because I couldn't get a replacement. And there's just times where I did not feel good enough to call everybody. The whole point of being sick is being sick. You don't feel like calling everybody under the fucking sun. You're sick. You want to lay down. You want to go to bed. You don't want to sit there and call everybody. I don't blame her.
Neither do I, but
But they're probably going to call you in tonight. She's supposed to work tonight. So you might want to go to bed. But I almost guarantee they're going to call you in tonight. If she couldn't find a replacement, she's going to call you in. Salty and cheesy. I love salt and cheese too. Oh, that sounds good. Salt and cheese sounds good. Really does. Hey, Raymond, how are you? Raymond, how are you doing? Where am I? I'm in the U.S., love. Where are you at? Sabrina, how you doing, honey? You're still on there. Becca, yes, I do remember you. How you doing, love? Thanks for joining me again. I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just putting everything up. Cleaning up before I start my next phase of meal prep. This is my taco meat. I'm going to put it in here. I'll let it cool down before I put the lid on it or put it in the refrigerator. But this will be taco meat for about a week. Everybody can just go in there, warm up some taco meat, and enjoy. Not have to wait for me to cook it. Here we go. Dishes are done. Dishes to worry about. It's almost like I didn't even cook. I'm gonna let that cookie dough sit out. I'm gonna bake cookies today. Get rid of that cookie dough and make a whole bunch of cookies today. I'm doing a lot. The cookie dough I made on my own. Made my own. not store bought. So I'm gonna cook it up. It's best to cook with cold cookie dough, but that stuff is frozen, so we're gonna let it sit up for a little bit, and then I will cook it up. And I want to add more butter to it as well. And I didn't have a mixer when I made that cookie dough, so I kind of want to mix everything together with a mixer and see if they come out a little bit better. Because I kind of don't like how they came out. I'm gonna heat up myself a burrito. Hey Erica, how you doing, honey? Nova. Throw some meat on there. I usually do like to have beans with mine, but I'm like super hungry right now, so I'm not messing with it. I have very plain taco. Honestly, it's like tortilla, chips, and cheese. That is just how I like mine. I'm very plain Jane with mine. But I have cut up and sauteed onions and peppers, and I have tomatoes and lettuce. And for everybody else that likes it, I got all that in the refrigerator, so I make that ahead of time too, so I don't have to worry about it. And I like to put, I don't know, today's Doritos. The other day it was sour cream and onion chips. I put Cheetos in my tacos. I like the crunch. And this is technically a burrito, I guess. And this time I have Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't know. I just like the crunch in there. And that's, so I just put some of this in there. I roll it up and I'm good to go. And it broke open, but that's okay. It works. All right, love you guys. Thanks everybody for joining. But I'm gonna go eat, and I will be back on a little bit. Hey, Francis, I'll be back. Love you guys. Bye.